Kershaw is a criminal prick who deserves bad stuff to happen to him.
We go through with this, nobody gets hurt, right?
Oh, man, we snatch him.
There he is!
We grab him. He signs a few signatures. We give him a protein shake. You don't even know what happened. I watched a lot of movies, Paul. I know what I'm doing.
Tonight, the remarkable story behind Pain and Gain, the new movie starring Mark Wahlberg and The Rock about real-life kidnappings, torture, and murder. But the families of some of those real-life victims are outraged because it's being billed as a comedy. It was a murder case that shocked the nation back in the 90s when it was first revealed the story of the Sun Gym gang in Miami. Bodybuilders who kidnapped, tortured, and murdered their victims. Well, now Hollywood has taken that real-life drama and, in a stunning turn, pushed it to the big screen as a dark comedy, directed by Michael Bay of Transformers fame. When they were brought to trial, Judge Alex Ferrer was right there presiding over the case years before his hit syndicated show, Judge Alex. He is back with us tonight from Miami. This was always such a fascinating case to me, Judge Alex. The Sun Gym gang's crime spree involved this get-rich-quick scheme using kidnapping, torture, murder. Now there's this movie. You're featured this weekend on CBS's 48 Hours, and they're focusing on the case for which you were the judge. Just how bad were these guys?
Oh, these guys were bad. There's no question. And I certainly understand the criticism, but it's Hollywood. I mean, let's face it, when Inglourious Basterds came out with Brad Pitt, that was a great movie. It was also a dark comedy. There were lighthearted, funny moments when they made fun of Hitler and things like that, and nobody would really laugh at the Holocaust. So I certainly understand the family's concern and their feeling. Nobody has the perspective of the family of a victim. They have a unique perspective. But at the end of the day, it is Hollywood, and these guys, to get a real feel for them, the book that the movie's based on, Pain and Gain by Pete Collins, it really sets exactly what they're like. And I'm going to be going to the premiere on Monday, so I'll be glad to come back and tell you what's in the movie, what is not in the movie, and the tone after I see it on Monday, if you'd like.
Yeah, well, it's going to be very interesting to see how people do react to it because, as we've been saying, the families of these real-life victims are really ticked off. Frank Griga was a victim who was murdered and dismembered along with his girlfriend. Let me read to you what his sister told the Miami Herald about this and the idea that she thinks it's ridiculous to have made this into a comedy. She specifically said, "It's horrible what happened to them. I don't want the American public to be sympathetic to the killers." So that sounds like it's the real concern here, Judge Alec, sympathy for the killers. Do you think that's a legit concern?
It is absolutely a legit concern coming from the victim, absolutely, no question about it. Do I think that, like, the public's take on the way they are portrayed on film is in any way going to affect the outcome of their sentence? No, I don't, because I think that there are movies and then there's reality. The reality is these were some sick individuals who committed some horrific that and, you know, once you get past the veneer of Hollywood, which is entertainment, that's what Hollywood is trying to do. If they do a movie that is, and as I hear, it's very, very accurate compared to what really happened, but you know, they've got to make the two perps a little likable, or nobody's going to go see the movie. But at the end of the day, it's because it's entertainment.
You mentioned, though, and have talked about how brutal and gruesome their crimes were. Let's take a look at a bit of what we'll see when the movie plays out in theaters.
I gotta get a pump.
That's it. It's good. It hurts. I know it does. That's it. Get it. You said no violence.
And I meant it when I said it, I swear to God.
I cannot kill.
Duly noted. Look, when this is over, we'll all go camping.
All right, Judge Alex, when you were on the bench for this trial, did you think, wow, this is so bizarre and crazy, it could be a movie?
Absolutely. I thought it the minute I saw the case.
Well, I appreciate your perspective. It's very unique in this situation, Judge Alex. I appreciate you being here as always.